Top of the day to you. Bob here at Moonlight Meadows. So I just took the Flerd off of this field here to patty a Sudan grass, Sorghum Sudan grass. We drilled it in, probably about 6 or 8 weeks ago. Now we left them in here one extra day, or actually about half a day and a half. And they took this down pretty low, maybe lower than I like to have it. Over here, I brought them off of there night before last. They're only on it a day, and they took just the right amount, I think. They took a good third, they trampled a good third, and they left about a third. I'll come in here and mow this down, and we'll graze it at least once more this summer, probably twice. But here, they were in here just a little too long, and they grazed it down a little bit too much, I think. They took pretty much everything there was to have. And then we moved them into, or I guess I moved them into, the next paddy up here. Just to give you an idea, the Sudan grass up here, 4, 5, and 6 feet tall. So yeah, this is where they just moved them into. And like I said, that Sorghum Sudan grass is anywhere from about 3 or 4 feet tall up to 5 and 6 feet tall. It's really thick. That stuff just grows so fast. And they get lost in there. There's Clover, our guardian donkey. There's part of the flock. Most of them you can't see. There's around 200 small ruminants in this field of Sudan grass. Some are still looking for their mamas. They haven't paired up yet. There's a group right in there. The cattle are over the hill. But yeah, so there you can see. There's Clover. What's the matter, girl? Hey, what's the matter, honey? You looking for a carrot? What's the matter, sweetheart? I'll spray you in a second. There's the cattle. You can just see the tops of them. Right there. But yeah, so you can see the difference here. They were in this paddy on the left for maybe a half a day too long. And they just took it down so low. And back there you can see where they were a day and a half ago. And like I said, we grazed about a third, trampled about a third, and left about a third. And that's about right. I'll mow the rest of it. It'll be green fertilizer for us. But here's an example of just taking a little too much. So we'll get them out of this paddy tomorrow night, Monday night. And they'll have left a good amount. We got about 200 small ruminants in there. The donkey, she's going back in today or tomorrow. And then around 25 cattle, a bull and a bunch of cows and some calves. So yeah, there you have it. Sorghum Sudan grass. And this fall, when that dies out, we'll probably drill in some oats, some radishes, and maybe some peas or turnips or something. Just haven't decided yet what. And then next spring I'll probably put it in a pasture mix. But the Sudan grass is a very prolific crop. And they all seem to like it. I think it's got a high carbohydrate basis element, and it's kind of like candy to them. So yeah, they just go to town on it. The cows even get lost in there. What do you think, Clover? Huh? Clover is a mammoth donkey. He's our guardian donkey. But I just bought in 31 ewes, royal white ewes out of Indiana last Saturday. I had them in the barn for a few days. And in the same trip I picked up 2 royal white ram lambs out of Michigan. So all that new stock came in. The ram lambs are over in the ram pen with our adult rams. And the 31 ewe lambs we kept in the barn for a few days, and then we let them in here. The interesting thing about the guardian donkey, she recognized the 31 new lamb ewes, or ewe lambs were not in the original group, and she was chasing them out of the paddy. So now we took her out for a few days and let her recognize that they're part of the group, and we'll put her back in, and hopefully she's a good girl. So far she's been a pretty good girl, but she's still young. She's not quite a year old. I think she's about 10 months. A little older now. I guess she's close to a year now. But yeah, had a little behavioral problem with the new flock. So there you got the cows, the calves, the sheep. The goats are in there somewhere. I don't know where the goats are. There's some of our tree swallow houses on the post about every 100 foot away. Cattle are enjoying that Sudan grass. Some of those sheep haven't paired up yet with their young. Another group of cattle up here. All right, signing out. Have a good one.